From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Game number 3 of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cincinnati, center fielder Christian Yelich.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Into the box, Corey Bellinger.
First baseman, Corey Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. They're going to walk.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Jay Bruce.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
First baseman.
Standing in, Trey Mancini, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Third baseman, Yasmani Tomas.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Digging in for his second at bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
John Ryan
into the windup
Murphy.
And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bruce has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Taijuan Walker.
Digging in now, Taijuan Walker. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is on the ground over to first. Mancini takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Striding in once again, Zach Kozar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Belanger comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Simmons.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Bruce has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Belanger.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a two-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury ranging into shallow right makes the play, one away. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will hop over the wall now, as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Rich Hill, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is after it. One out. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And there's ball one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, I like this at bat from the pitcher here. You know, he could have mailed it in. He had 2 outs. He walked to the plate, but now he's making him work. Gotta love that.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mancini will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat. DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Zach Kozar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the cut.
And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't.
And the throw will get him at first. A run will score, but that was a heck of a play just to get an out that time.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The pitcher, number 44.
Here it comes.
Rich Hill.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Another 0-2 home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the end. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He singled and
right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Drury.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Zach Cozart.
Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Popped high in the air. Walker is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, John Ryan
Into the windup
Murphy.
and the pitch. Grounded to third. Suarez fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Standing in, Taijuan Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nick Ahmed will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Cozart is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brad Brock takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And the runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready now. Eugenio Suarez.
Cincinnati, third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now
So striding in, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Digging in, Corey Belanger. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez is there. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Striding in, Norman Park. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So as we check it out one more time, digging in to try it again, Norman Park.
Third baseman, Norman Park.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
34, Bryce Harper.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Here's Walker for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Park is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Norman Park. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Flores is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Diamondbacks down in order. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Ready for another shot now. Norman Park. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Eric Goodell claims the win out of the As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, stepping into the box, Norman Hart. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, their theme song, heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. On to the second inning here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Norman Hart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ready on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We'll come right back with more from Chase Field following. Digging in to try it again. Norman Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jamie Soto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Park is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder.
This one's down to third. Park is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Norman Park. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Andrew Chafin gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Ron Quinones strikes out the side to record the save. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball. Next. At the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Norman Park. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot. But to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Digging in now, Derek Dietrich, currently with the third-best home run total on the ball club.
Derek Dietrich
comes set with the 0-1 to first. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. Here's J.D. Martinez, previously with Taijuan Walker, 0 for 4.
J.D. Martinez.
Scorched to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Oh, Matt, that's going to go down as a base hit, but I just got to say something. He just olayed that ball. You played it into a base hit. If he gets in front of that ball, he may have a play. I'd give him an error, but it's going to go down as a hit.
Striding in once again, Norman Park.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Derek.
The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
JT Realmuto.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there. Digging in and looking for more, Norman Park bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Samuels moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Realmuto.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in once again, Norman Park. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Enrique Ponce earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Detroit Tigers. Robbie Ray gets the start for Arizona in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's coming off his 10th win of the season, and you start getting that number 10, you start breaking out of that single digits, you start feeling good about yourself. I think he's at that point now where he's starting to trust his stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing if he trusts it in this ball game as well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Digging in, Norman Park is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 9.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Castellanos.
Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Now at the plate, Norman Park comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Iglesias. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Smoke toward 3rd. And he will beat the throw to 1st as the throw is high regardless. Now to the plate, Norman Park. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Norman Park.
Hit in the air out to center field. Samuels moves over. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the 1st pitch of the inning.
Now at the plate, Norman Park. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Norman Park.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's running towards 2nd. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to 1st as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at 1st with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at 1st. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at 2nd, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The batter, First baseman.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Spinning a throw back to second, and he is out on the tag. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Samuels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Norman Hart.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Fielder number 34.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Set to get his day started, Chris Herman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning. Into the box now, Brian Samuels.
Center fielder number 13, Brian Samuels.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield.
Digging in, Norman Hart. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. In now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Final line score for our ball game.
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball. Here's Corey Seager. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Dodgers nothing, Diamondbacks coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the... Digging in the switch hitter, Norman Park. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson. Still going back into the pool area and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is home run number 63 on the year. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
Ready for another chance? Norman Park.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is over. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Norman Park. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Digging in once again, Norman Park.
Third baseman, Norman Park.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers 2. In now is Yasiel Puig. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit to third. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Digging in to try it again, Norman Park.
Third baseman, Norman Park.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson looks up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line.